The survivors saw enough to understand one thing. They were out of their depth.
"Abort, abort!"
A commander yelled into his radio, voice cracked by terror. The remaining soldiers began to break, pulling back, scrambling for cover. The air support circled wider, preparing to retreat. Aaron watched them like a scientist observing test particles. He lowered his hands, then spread them, palms out, as his aura intensified. The complex exponentials of his algorithmic aura stacked into a higher frequency configuration, his equations spinning faster and faster.
"Leaving so soon?"
He called. His voice carried across the wind like a theorem already proven.
"Allow me to send you home with a parting gift."
He closed his eyes. Inhale 4. Hold 4. Exhale 6. The fracture line, the glass mind, the resonance shards. All had been preliminary lemmas. This was the conclusion.
Geometry, Holocaust.
The words were quiet. The effect was not. He triggered a wide-field fracturing of space-time's local geometry into chaos shards, but this time the scope was vast, encompassing every fleeing soldier and every aircraft retreating overhead. Under the hood, he injected a massive controlled burst of negentropy and then tore it apart, forcing the manifold into a rapid sequence of incompatible configurations. For the remaining 475 ground troops and all 100 airmen, reality strobed between slightly different metrics faster than their bodies or machines could adjust. Vehicles tore themselves apart as their frames were asked to occupy mutually exclusive geometries. Boots hit ground that wasn't quite where it had been a nanosecond earlier. Wings buckled under stress gradients that violated their design specifications. From any nearby rooftop, it would have looked like a storm of invisible glass had passed through the battlefield, leaving only wreckage in its wake. Then the tearing stopped. The manifold restabilized. Silence rushed in. Aaron stood in the center of the ruined approach, chest rising and falling, aura dimming as the equations around him slowed. No cheering, no gloating, just the quiet of a solved problem. He touched the device at his throat, reopening the lattice.
"Team, this is Aaron,"
he said, mind voice steady.
"Guard troops neutralized. San Diego is ours."